everybody, and welcome back to RETRO-MELLO Eurovision. How are you, Harry?
Hello, Lennart. I'm very fine, but how are you?
I'm pretty good, thank you. And it's time for another Eurovision year.
Yeah.
But before that, what would you like people to do?
We would like them to share and subscribe.
And like.
if they like it.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
Which year are we doing, Harry?
We do 1970.
Yes, 1970. And where are we? We are in Amsterdam, Netherlands.
Yeah.
Because in 1969, we had 4 winners.
Yeah.
We have Spain, United Kingdom, France, and the Netherlands.
Yeah.
So they had 4 winners in 1969.
Yeah.
It was chaotic.
Yeah.
That leads us to 1970 when we're in Amsterdam, Netherlands.
Yeah.
The host is Willy Dobbe.
Yeah.
But how many countries are competing, Harry?
I think it's 16.
No, it's 12.
Oh, yes, it was less because many jumped off.
Yeah, but we had
Withdrew.
5 countries actually withdrew from the competition.
Yeah.
This was Finland, Norway, Sweden, Portugal, and Austria.
Oh.
And they all said that it was about small countries don't benefit from this competition.
Yeah.
But it was also a protest against the rules that could lead us to a 4-way tie. So.
Yeah. And I think they changed the rules after this.
Yeah, they will change the rules in 1971.
Yeah.
But in 1970, it's still the same old rules.
Yeah.
It's the 21st of March 1970 at the Rai Congress Centrum in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
And where do we start, Harry? Which song?
With song number 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Waterman, breng teken en talisman. Van nu af aan hoor jij ermee. Waterman, zachtmoedige waterman.
Song number 1 comes from the Netherlands, and it's Patricia and the Heart of Soul singing Waterman.
Yeah.
And that means Waterman. Patricia and the Hearts of Soul were a Dutch and Belgian group containing 3 singers. But in this competition, there's only 1 singer, because in 1970, there was still the no group rule.
Oh.
So, but I think it's Patricia sings the lead vocals, and the other 2 are background singers.
Yeah.
And later they would become the group Dream Express, and they would compete again in 1977 with the sing "See a Million in 1, 2, 3."
Yeah, very good song.
Very good song.
It was for Belgium, I think.
Yes, I think so. They have been shifting members throughout the years. They actually made a comeback in 2010.
Oh.
So some form of this group still exists, maybe. I don't know. What do you think about the song, Harry?
I'm sorry, it's a rather dull melody. It's very slow with any good rhythm and easily forgettable. So it's a clear flop for me.
Oh, it's a flip from me.
Oh.
And I know we are different when it comes to this song. I mean, we talked about it before, and we just think that I love this. I love the way that it's cool. And of course, it's kind of feels contemporary and amazing to me. They look so amazing. They have the best hair in Eurovision.
Oh. But the song,
With the song, I think the song is cool. And I think that it goes into a different tempo at the end. Yeah, I just think it's very cool.
Okay.
So, we disagree right away and we move on to song number 2.
Yeah.
Et l'Italie vaudra bien quelques nuits.
And song number 2 is from Switzerland with Henry Des. And he sings the song Retour, which means in English, I think,
Return,
yeah. Return to sender.
Yes.
And in 1969, Henry won the Sopot International Song Festival.
He did.
Yes. And in 2019, he joined Striking School Children Against Climate Change.
Yeah.
And he's very famous for his children's songs.
I'm not surprised.
No. And he has almost 30 schools named after him. Very nice.
So he's probably a legend in Switzerland.
Yeah, he is.
Or in the neighboring countries. Because,
But about the song Retour, what do you like it?
It's obvious that it is a children's song.
Yeah.
But it's joyful and cheerful and happy. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with being that. But it's very simple. but I still find it amusing, so I give it a flip.
Okay, I think it's too simple as a melody, and it has a very simple chorus, as you say, pa-pam, pa-pam, pa-pam. So I must give it a flop.
Oh, disagreeing again, Harry.
Yes.
What's wrong with us? Let's see if we can agree on song number 3.
Yeah.
Occhi di ragazza, io vi parlo con silenzi dell'amore e riesco a dire tante cose che la bocca non dirà.
Song number 3 comes from Italy, and it's Gianni Morandi singing Occhi di ragazza, which means what, Harry?
The eyes of a girl.
Oh.
Very beautiful.
He had a long career, and he was also the presenter of Sanremo from 2011 onwards for a few years.
Okay.
He was also made a lot of musicarelli movies. Do you know what a musicarelli movie is, Harry?
It's a musical.
No, well, not quite. It's a music-based movie based on a record.
Oh.
Like, for example, Jailhouse Rock by Elvis is his album, and they made a movie with the songs from that album.
Nice.
Yes.
I didn't know.
That's a musicarelli.
Wow.
They were very popular.
New information for me.
New information.
Yeah.
But new information is also, what do you think about the song, Harry?
Well, I think it's a classic melody, even if it's not the best with a winner's touch. But it's a flip for me, a weak flip.
No, it's a clear flip for me.
Yeah.
It's very Italian and bombastic, cheerful. It makes me think of a sunny day walking around the streets of Roma or Firenze or Milano. Yeah. That's what I think about. I think of a sunny day in the streets of Italy somewhere.
Yeah, it's very Italian.
It's very Italian, and I love it for that.
And classic, yeah.
Let's see if we like Yugoslavia.
Yeah.
Sei un raga de regime. Вечно си не bomo znamjala, si smrti ne bojim, umrla bom zato.
And song number 4 is from Yugoslavia with Eva Schirsen, and she sings the song Pretty Dala Ti Boru Sret. And it means in English, and Leonard?
Come, I will give you a flower.
Oh, I would like that.
Yeah.
You know, she was born in Slovenia.
Yes.
And she was very popular there in the 70s. And this song from 1970 is like a nightmare. It's annoying and it goes nowhere. She tried to compete in the Yugoslavian national final later.
Yes, in 74, I think.
Yeah. But what do you like the song? I give it a flop.
Okay, it's a weak flop for me.
Yeah.
It's not like it's super, because I think it's kind of pretty and she sings very well, but it really doesn't go anywhere. And that's why it becomes a bit boring.
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah. But I think she's still good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't just dislike it.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see what we think about song number 5.
Yeah.
Ce garçon te fait trop souvent souffrir. Viens l'effacer. Ce premier amour était mal écrit.
And the 5th entry comes from Belgium. And it's Jean Vallet singing Viens l'oublier. What does it mean, Harry?
Come and forget it.
Come forget it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He will compete again in 1978 with the song L'amour ça fait chanter la vie.
Oh.
He came second.
Wow.
So he will come second in Eurovision, but not in 1970.
No.
What do you think about the song, Harry?
Yes, it's a very strange melody without any catchy tune, and rather the opposite actually, and it's boring. So even if he has written the song himself, I don't like it. It's a flop.
It's a flop for me too, but it's very dramatic, very French, although so I should say very Belgian.
Yeah.
Big gestures, but it's uncontemporary. I think this could have been 1959.
Yeah, I think
or something.
So. Yeah.
Okay, we're moving on to song number 6.
Yeah.
Et Marie-Blanche est à moi, et moi je l'aime. Et Marie-Blanche s'endort près de moi. La neige tombe et le vent lui fait tes temps sont gelés, oui mais...
And song number 6 is from France, with the singer Guy Bonnet, and he sings the song Marie Blanche. Yeah, and Guy is an author, composer, and a singer. He composed the French song to Eurovision Song Contest 1960, and he has competed 2 times himself. Now, this time in 1970 and also 1983.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
and he has also composed songs for many artists like Mireille Mathieu and Sylvie Vartan, very famous singers.
Yes.
But actually, Leonard, the question is, what do you like this song, Marie Blanche?
Oh, it's so hard for me because I love the song from 1983,
Yeah.
Vivre.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite Eurovision songs. So that sort of affects my opinion a bit. But this song it has all the qualities I find boring in a song. Sitting behind the piano, although he has cool glasses,
like Elton John.
but it doesn't really. It's like the Belgian song. This has no catching feeling to it like Vivre does.
Yeah.
So I'm afraid I have to give it a weak flop.
Okay, but I like this song from 1970. He sings very good, and I like the melody, a very slow and sensitive tune. So it's nice. I give it a flip.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I'm very positive.
Yes, you do. That's good. That's good. That's good. Now, I couldn't call it bad in a week, but it's just something that just doesn't get to me. I don't know. I can explain it more.
Okay, it's a plop.
It's a plop.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Knock, knock, who's there? With his beloved that's calling. The door is always open wide. Knock, knock, who's there? Now as the night is falling, take off your coat and come inside.
Song number 7 comes from the United Kingdom, and it's Mary Hopkins singing Knock, knock, who's there? And this is a very song that sounds like the UK sounded back in the late 60s and early 70s.
Yeah.
She's famous for Those Were the Days. You know that song, Harry?
Yes, of
Those
course.
were the days.
Very, very good song. Yeah.
Actually, not written. It's a cover, actually.
Yeah.
But her version was produced by you know who?
No?
Paul McCartney.
Wow.
And I think maybe John Lennon. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. Yeah. She released her latest album in 2023, so she's still going strong.
Yeah.
So she's very big in the UK.
Yeah.
She's sort of along the same veins as Lulu and other. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about the song, Harry?
Well, it's a famous artist, just to say, with a rather forgotten song, I think. It has a childish rhyme and verse and chorus, so I had very much problems to give this a judgment, but I give it a weak flip.
It's a weak flip for me too.
Yeah.
It's not the best,
No.
but it's cheerful and happy, and
Yeah.
you know that gets to me all the time. So it's there.
Yeah, yeah. It's worth a weak flip.
Yeah. Okay, I know now that Luxembourg is coming up.
Okay.
Je suis tombé de ciel pour me pencher ce pas en arrivant de ciel. Je suis tombé sur toi. Il m'est venu des ailes en m'approchant.
And song number 8 is from Luxembourg with the singer David Alexander Winter, and he sings the song Jesus Tombe du Ciel. What does mean, Leonard, in English?
I fall from the sky.
Yeah, I fell from the sky.
Je suis tombé du ciel.
Oh, much better pronunciation. You know, David reunited with his parents after the end of the World War II, where they spent some time in Nazi concentration camp.
Oh, really?
Very sad story.
Yes.
But his debut single, Old Lady Mary, from 1969, sold totally 4.5 million copies in Europe.
Wow.
Yeah. And he sold over 26 million records totally.
Yeah, it's one of those artists that I never heard of him.
No.
But of course you can find it out. But it's like, yes, selling so many records, it's incredible.
But the most important question is, what do you like the song?
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But it's nothing special. So
Yeah.
this is simply not for me. So
Yeah.
I must give it a flop.
Yes, I have also given him flop because I wrote his song from 1970. It's not my cup of tea.
No, it's not.
I like coffee.
But maybe it's just the times.
Yeah.
Like some songs stand the test of times better than other songs.
Yeah.
Maybe this one hasn't.
I think so too. Yeah.
We'll see. We're moving on to song number 9.
Yeah.
Y a pesar que estás lejos, tan lejos de mí, a pesar de otros besos, quizás Gwendolyn, aún recuerdes el tiempo de aquel nuestro amor, aún te acuerdes de mí.
It's time for Spain, and Spain this year, 1970, is represented by none other than Julio Iglesias, and he sings the song Gwendolyn. Julio Iglesias wasn't very famous in 1970, but then he became one of the world's biggest artists. He sold 150 million albums throughout the years, which is like a crazy number. He made 5,000 concerts. 5,000. And he also fathered 8 children. Among which one is Enrique Iglesias. So the show must go on. But what do you think about this song, Harry?
Well, I like this quite much, as it has a clear and recognizable melody with verse and chorus.
Yes.
It's nice and harmonic as a melody. So I give it a clear flip.
It's a clear flip for me too. And it's so romantic and dramatic, and he looks amazing in his turquoise. It's just so good. It's so good on all possible levels. Welcome, Julio Iglesias.
And let us say welcome to number 10, Monaco.
N'était pas pour moi la reine des écrans, Marlène, mélange bleu qu'on n'oubliera jamais. De longs doigts, un fume cigarette.
And song number 10 is from Monaco, as I said, with Dominique Do, and she sings the song Marlene.
And what does that mean?
Yes, a good question, because this is a tribute to Marlene Dietrich.
Yes.
And it's quite enjoyable. And Dominique Do has released 3 albums between 1969 and 1982.
Yes.
Yeah. But actually, Nat, what do you like the song?
She wasn't very productive, was she?
No, she was not.
Well, this song is like so different for Eurovision. We talked about it before, and I remember thinking, this could have been in the movie Cabaret. It's like a classic French chanson. And it brings me her voice. She has such an amazing French vibrato, or monegasque, because she represents Monaco. But anyway, and it gives me a little bit of an Edith Piaf feeling. So I give it a weak flip.
Yes, I think it's an interesting verse and a nice chorus and a good melody and song and voice. So it's a flip for me.
It is.
Nema problema.
Nema problema. Okay, but it's one of those songs. I like hearing it. And that's worth flipping.
Yes, it is.
Okay, we're moving on. It's time for Germany, and we welcome Kcha Epstein, and she sings the song, and you say the title, Harry.
Wunder gibt es immer wieder.
Yes, and that means miracles keep happening. Is this a miracle song? Well, Kcha Epstein is a sort of a miracle, because she competes in 70, 71, and 1980. And she comes top 3 all 3 times. And she's actually the most successful artist in Eurovision that has never won. Or she was, at least until recent. I don't know, but I think she still is. So she's become top 3 times, which is very good result.
Yes, it is.
In 2023, she appeared on The Masked Singer Germany.
Wow.
So she's still, doing stuff. What do you think about the song, Harry?
I think it's a refreshing melody after the 10 previous songs, and I like the entire package. Her song, her looks, the stage, and the German lyrics also. Actually, so it's a flip.
It's a flip for me too, and it's so catchy with the 70s sound and a little bit of hippie-ish, way she dresses and stuff. It's very contemporary for 1970, I think. I've really learned to love this song. And her song. I think she had 3 songs in Eurovision. This probably is my favorite.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay. Are we going to move on to the song number 12? And that's the last song.
Okay.
Budding trees, autumn leaves, a snowflake or two. All kinds of everything remind me of you.
And song number 12 is from Ireland with the singer Donna.
Donna, not international, just
Donna. No, she's Donna Ireland. And so she sings the song All Kinds of Everything.
Yes.
And Donna served as a member of the European Parliament between 1999 and 2004. Did you know that?
I've heard about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this song, All Kinds of Everything, became a worldwide million seller in the 1970s.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. But what do you like the song?
It's very cute, very charming, very innocent looking.
Yeah.
It's like she's sitting there and she's like, she looks like she's fresh out of high school. I don't know, but it's repetitive. And I've grown tired of this song, and it's not that it's bad, but it's a song that I've changed my mind over. I'm giving it a flop.
Okay, even the winner gets a flop.
Yes, it does.
I give it a flip because I can agree it has been very much played.
Yes.
So it's a little bit boring.
Yeah.
But it's a true classic, so I liked it from the beginning, even if I heard it too many times now.
Yeah, I think actually what I thought about when I decided to give it a flop is if I was trying to think, if I heard this song for the very first time, I would find it so boring.
You mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just me.
Yeah. That's the difference between them.
Okay, so we're done with all the 12 songs this year.
Yeah.
Want to go through the results, Harry?
Of course.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
RETRO-MELLO. Okay, Harry, let's talk about the results for Eurovision 1970. Because of the tie-break in 1969 with 4 winning songs, they did change the rules. So if 2 songs would have gotten the same points in 1970, they would have had to perform once again, and then there'd be a vote between those 2 songs.
Okay.
That didn't happen in 1970.
No.
So they changed. More rules will be changed for 1971.
Yeah.
But let's go through the results, Harry. Which song wound up in last 12th place?
12th place and last was Luxembourg with David Alexander Winter, Je suis Tom du Ciel.
Je suis Tom du Ciel. I don't know if I pronounce it right. I just tried to sound more French. At 11th place, we have Yugoslavia, Eva Seshen, and it's Pretty Dala Timbom Svet.
Yeah. And at 10th place we have...
8th place.
Sorry, because there are 3 8th places.
Yeah, they still have the same problem they had. But never mind. Who's in 8th place, Harry?
We have first Monaco with Dominique Do, Marlene.
A song we both like that I think could have deserved a little bit better, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Sharing 8th place with her is Belgium's Jean Vallet singing Vion Loublière.
Yeah.
Also...
quite good, yeah. And also at 8th place, Italy with Gianni Morandi, Occhi di Ragazza.
Occhi di Ragazza. Good song.
Yeah.
7th place, we have Netherlands, Patricia and the Hearts of Soul singing Waterman.
Yeah, you liked it.
I liked it, you didn't.
Yeah. And at 4th place, we had 3 songs.
Yes.
And first of them were Spain with Julio Iglesias, Gwendolyn. And he got to a good place.
Yeah, pretty good, I think. But maybe if he would have appeared a couple of years later, it would have done better because then he would have been so famous.
Yeah.
He shares the 4th place with France Guibonnet singing Marie Blanche.
Yeah.
And he will come back with a better song.
Of course, yeah. And the 4th place also Switzerland with Henry Does Retour.
Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, the children's song, which is a cute song.
Yeah.
3rd place, we have Germany, her first 3rd placement in this competition. It's Kcha Epstein with the title Harry.
Wunder gibt es immer wieder.
It's good that you know German.
Yeah. And at 2nd place we have Lennart, United Kingdom with Mary Hopkins, and the title is Knock Knock, Who's There?
One out of many 2nd places for the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
And of course the winning song is Ireland, Donna singing all kinds of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1st place.
Yeah. What do you say, Harry? Was it a good or a bad year?
I must admit, I think so. It's not the best year.
No, it's not. But I think it's. I think '69 was a very strong year.
Yeah.
This one is maybe not as strong.
No.
But still a good competition. So maybe because of the withdrawal of 5 countries in 1970, there were some rule changes needed for 1971.
Yeah.
One of the biggest ones is groups were allowed.
Yeah.
So I think the groups up to 6 people are allowed after 1971. That will make a huge difference.
Yeah.
And also they have a new voting system. It's not the classical 1 to 12 system yet, but that will come further on the line. What else can we say about Eurovision 1970, Harry?
Well, it was quite enjoyable to see it again because I didn't remember so many of the songs. Yeah.
I would say short but sweet.
Yes,
because it will balloon to 18 countries in 1971.
Yeah.
So we have our jobs cut out for us.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much.
And we'll see you all again really soon.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.